absolute tenacity and fantastic coaching skills and patience and perseverance from the All Blacks. If you'd looked at that game, probably in the first 20 minutes, you might have actually thought that, South Africa were going to get on top of the All Blacks. But the All Blacks just hung in. And okay, their scrums weren't the best, but when they won the scrum, they took it well from the back. They had their plans, probably didn't do particularly well in the line-outs, but overall, if you looked at all the other little wee stats, I think that Dave was quite happy with. They were bloody amazing. In that, I saw not just the All Blacks and Dave Rennie, but I saw just belief. I saw belief. I saw, obviously fitness, patience, just like understanding of the game, knowing how hard South Africa would come out, which they did, and the big, strong boys. But when you have naysayers criticising that game, it's one of the best games of any sport, I think, that I've ever watched. I mean, I was screaming and yelling and carrying on. I just thought, the All Blacks are amazing. I mean, we've got a test coming up, so, hopefully he'll be analytical as well. And the NZRU, I mean, I have to take my hats off to the NZRU. They actually went around, or David Kirk, I think, went around and interviewed people about what they thought or who they thought should be the next All Black coach. And obviously Jamie Joseph was in contention, but Dave Rennie did okay with the Wallabies, and they sacked him. Yeah, bad luck, Wallabies, you're 8th in the world, and you've just lost Schmidt, and now you've got Kiss. Yeah, and good luck with that. Dave Rennie, I think, has got an extremely analytical mind, and he would have spent hours analysing the South Africans, particularly around the breakdown, the scrum and the line out, and the kick. They're really good at box kicking. They're actually brilliant. And they were actually shut down a couple of times, actually, in some of their kicks by the All Blacks. So anyway, to all you naysayers out there, we're going to win the Rugby World Cup next year. I've got to wonder, did you ever play rugby? Do you actually know about rugby? I mean, did you play for the All Blacks? I don't think any All Black would come on and say, oh, look at the demise of the All Blacks, or any NPC player or any Super Rugby player would be saying that. And Dave Rennie brings in culture. He brings in his guitar. He brings in his warmth, his individuality. He cares about people. They're like his family, his whānau. We are so lucky that the NZRU got this shit together and got him in place. So shut up, all you naysayers. And also, just with Dame Noeline Taurua, she's amazing. Like I rate her on the same plane as I rate Dave Rennie. The shit that she's been put through by a few nasty little players who probably didn't like the training because it was too hard. Well, if you're going to be the world champions, sorry, but you actually have to train hard. Plus you're getting paid. Plus you've got other people in your team that have to train hard as well. So good on all you girls that came out and stuck up for Dame Noeline, and the rest of you, go and play, in your local netball team if you don't like Dame Noeline. But anyway, that's my analysis. I just think Dave Rennie, Dame Noeline, You're bloody brilliant. And kia kaha. And I can't wait for the Rugby World Cup. Okay, bye.